Hi, and welcome to this Architex tutorial. I'm going to show you how to design a custom report with artwork in the Reporter module. This tutorial presumes that you have at least novice level experience with Architex and that artwork has already been imported into the data service. I am already in the Report Designer pane of my architecture. First, I need to create a new report. Only users with right access to both Reporter and an architecture can create reports. Select the viewpoint where you want to create the report. I'm using an architecture based on the UPDM 2.1 framework. For this demonstration, I want my report in the FFP2 viewpoint. Now click the New button in the ribbon bar. All new reports are created as class diagrams. Since I want to build a report with artwork, I need to change the report type to custom. This is the only report type that supports adding images. In the report type gallery, use the arrows to find and select custom. Click OK in the dialog box. Changing the report type will instantly remove any existing nodes or relationships. You will not be able to revert back to a previous design. In the name field of the ribbon bar, type in the report name. The name change is applied once you click out of the field. Because this tutorial is focused on demonstrating how to add artwork to a report, I am only going to create a single node. A node brings in the main shapes of the diagram. Click the Add Node button in the ribbon bar. This adds the node form to the content pane. While our new node is initially selected, the form is disabled. Click the pencil icon to enable editing. The Info tab is where you can name and describe the node design and select the node type. While a name is not required, it is a good practice to fill it out. The name is displayed as the stereotype in the visualization. Since this node will be my shapes, I will keep the node type as custom. The Model Data tab is where you select the data to bring into the report. The data for my report is in the Capability node. I'm going to find and select it in the Node pull-down menu. You can type in the first few letters of a node name to get closer to it. Once the node is selected, the Primary Value pull-down menu will show the elements in that node. Here, I will select Name to bring in the capability names. The Date Attributes tab provides the ability to set a start and end date for the primary value. While dates are not required, it is a good practice to complete this tab in order to use the Report Viewer Analysis features. Images are added in the Custom Visualization tab. While you will see this tab in UML reports, only a custom report has the Select Artwork button. Click Add to add a new visual item. When you select a visual item, its details are displayed in the Options section. In the Name field, type in a short name. I like to name my visual items based on my filter. Because this item will bring in icons for C2 capabilities, I will type in C2. To add the artwork, click the Select Artwork button. In this selector window, expand the accordion bar to find your image. Mine is under the Tutorials category. Click on your icon and then click the Select button. This closes the window and adds the artwork to the visual item. In the Options section, scroll down to the Condition part. This is where you define where the icon will be used. If you want it on all your shapes, then you do not need to fill this out. I want this icon to only appear with C2 capability. Click the plus button to add a filter condition. The capability names are my primary value, so I will leave the first bar as it is. I will change the second bar to Contains as I want to add this icon to any capability that has C2 in the name. In the text field, type in C2. For my report, I want to add a second visual item, so I will not click the Save button yet. Click the Add button again, and select this new visual item. This icon will be associated with the SAR capabilities, so I will type in SAR for the name. Now click the Select Artwork button. I am going to find and select the Search and Rescue icon to bring in. In the Condition section, I need to add a filter for primary value contains the word SAR. I have now finished filling out my node form. I'm going to click the Save button in the lower right corner to save my tabs. Notice that the visual items were updated to show the filter conditions. I'm also going to click the Save Report button in the ribbon bar to save my entire report design. The Save button in the node form only saves those tabs. It does not save the whole report. It's a good idea to save often so you don't lose your work. Now that I have my report design completed, I want to see how it looks. To do so, I'm going to switch to the Report Viewer pane. Select the Home tab in the ribbon bar. Then click the Refresh Diagram button to generate the diagram. As you can see, 5 shapes contain artwork based on my filter conditions. To save my report for others to see, I'll click the Save to Database button. This saves a cached version for other viewers. This button is only enabled for Architecture Write users. My custom report with artwork is now complete. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I hope you found it useful. Be sure to check our channel regularly for new tutorials. And remember that the user guide is always available.